The Sonic Times episode 221 from this undisclosed marble looking background. An undisclosed marble looking background. And today, WrestleMania happening. I made it through the entire Zane Pasley hashtag t-shirt until WrestleMania Day challenge. Rex Razor Sharpe also in that. He had no shirt like this. He had no WrestleMania shirt like this. Nor did I see Rex wearing a Gregor Petrov shirt, but I did. Same Paisley without a Gilbert family t-shirt. I had that one. I also saw no Bone Cold Steve Paulson shirt except for the one I had. I think my hashtag t-shirts until WrestleMania Day challenge was successful. But for the people that love the snaps, pamphlet of the Sonic Times. The Twitter where you can follow me, but not literally, much like the other 499 people have. Dylan Bostic follows me on the Twitter, but not in reality, because otherwise he wouldn't be horseback riding in Dallas. He'd be lurking behind this marble-looking background, ready to swoop, but he's not. Facebook, the Instagram, the YouTube, which you might be watching right about now. Right about now, you might be watching on the YouTube. Comic book of Team IOU. Story about a dog and a boy and a dog, a boy that may have called out Ella de la Vega for not having manicured fingernails. It's a rumor. Cauliflower Alley Club program. Next week, the Cauliflower Alley Club. Kevin Sullivan will be there. Tex Thompson will be there. Why not? Everyone should go. Seymour Snot. Proud member of the GOUGE roster. GOUGE celebrating its 10th anniversary last night. 10 years of GOUGE. In 10 years, they've not booked me on a show. So, Count Grog, Seymour Snot, why? Why have you not booked me on a show? I can do, low ring announcing, I can officiate, wrestle, I can do all three in the single match. Single match, I can do anything. Come on, one shot. Gotta get the GOUGE. If Zane Pasley were sitting here, but he's not, he would start a petition to get me on the GOUGE before the 11th anniversary show. He probably would. He might. I can't confirm or deny it, but he might. I know. If you're listening, officials at GOUGE, I'm available. There is Casey Carlisle next to Cameron Starr, whom is above Troy Miller and Miss Eliz. Miss Eliz celebrating a birthday. It is her birthday. Apparently, a 3 and a 0 are involved in the birthday. I don't see how, the number 3 comes into play, but apparently it does. But if you go to CaseyCarlisle.com, you could order pictures just like that and have it sent to Miss Eliz. Totally appropriate for Miss Eliz's birthday. Or, she might like some of these available at CaseyCarlisle.com. Let's say you wanted to celebrate Troy Miller being the 2015 Turnbuckle Turmoil Hall of Fame inductee. Send in some of those. There she is when she was at Hot Nurse U. There she is with a large title belt next to a bond. Having graduated Hot Nurse U. QT's favorite pillow picture, and if you're a midget, she has smaller ones, so you don't seem so small. Business card of Casey Carlisle. And the DVD. I do not have my t-shirt yet, it is on order. But eventually, you might see a snap in a t-shirt, because they're available at CaseyCarlisle.com. Let's say your grandmother's birthday's coming up. Want better gift than a Casey Carlisle t-shirt and DVD combination? I don't think anyone would turn that down. So, this week, a busy week. As we said, WrestleMania happening on Miss Eliz's birthday of all days. Dylan Bostic somewhere in Dallas. possibly riding horseback, possibly talking to Kevin Sullivan right now. He's also down in Dallas. But before that happens on Turnbuckle Turmoil, JC Rotten going to be joining us on Turnbuckle Turmoil. QT will probably want to know about his opponent's t-shirt and where he got it, or he might want to know what color toothbrush he likes to use. I don't know. But we'll talk to JC Rotten. Then the WrestleMania happening. Monday, pretty much looking free. Tuesday, also free. Wednesday, Total Dudes. Total Dudes. Last week we had Mike Besler of Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Maybe there'll be a guest this week, maybe not. Maybe Rex will go into a 5-minute tirade about Eva Marie's WrestleMania match. Or maybe he will say that was the greatest match he ever saw ever in his life. The only one he cares about. We'll find out on Wednesday. Thursday, looking free. Next Friday, Kyle Maverick joining the show. We're going to have Kyle Maverick. QT will probably ask him scores of questions about Dallas Maverick Dirk Nowitzki. That's Dallas Maverick Dirk Nowitzki, who has no bearing whatsoever on Kyle Maverick. But we'll probably have to answer several questions as if he were Dirk Nowitzki, though he is not. Assuredly not. So, recapping from this marble-looking background, I have not been booked in 10 years of Gouge. I would like to be. I would like to be a Gouge. Just one time. I'm asking for one time. I could wrestle Timmy Lou Retton. I could ring announce for Jimmy Jack Funk Jr. Anything. Just to be a Gouge. Maybe Brett Sharpe's wife, his wife, would start a Twitter petition. Hashtag get some guy on Gouge. But she might be too busy. I don't know. On Sunday, WrestleMania happening, as well as Miss Eliz's birthday, as well as JC Rotten coming to Turnbuckle Turmoil. Hopefully he will not regret it for the rest of his natural born life, but he might, I don't know. Monday, free. Tuesday, pretty much free. Wednesday, Total Dudes. Maybe we'll have guests, maybe we won't, maybe it'll be someone else from Pro Wrestling Illustrated, maybe it won't. We'll have to find out on Wednesday. Thursday, looking free. Next Friday, Kyle Maverick, who has never played for the Dallas Mavericks, but QT will probably have 15 questions prepared on Dallas Maverick history pre-1985, before this kid was ever born. Pretty assured of it. So pretty much episode 221.